Not everybody can get into the gym for 3 hours a day, 7 days a week. So if you're looking for a quick 10 to 15 minute shooting workout that you guys can just add into your weekly routine when you don't have enough time to get into the gym, then this video is perfect for you. Let's dive into it. The whole theme of this workout is gonna be based on how to create space. Now, we create space in two different ways. The first way is vertically, so we're elevating over top of the defender. The second way is horizontally, so we're creating space away from the defender on the floor. So you guys can kind of think about like your step backs. So with this first drill, we're gonna work on creating space vertically. What I want you guys to do is get to the free throw line, get nice and low. From here, we're going to jump first as high as we can, moving the ball to our set point, but we're not actually gonna shoot it. So we're gonna jump as high as we can, get up here. When we land, we're gonna land loaded and then jump back up, still jumping as high as we can, stabilizing at our set point, and then shooting the basketball. A lot of you guys ruin your mid-range training because you guys don't fully understand how to take energy off the basketball in a proper way. When you guys think about it, when you get into the mid-range and you're doing your 5-spot shooting with a friend or something, and you guys just passing the ball back and forth, a lot of you guys are barely jumping because you're so close to the basket. You're trying to take energy off the basketball so it doesn't go soaring over the rim. When you guys back up and you get into your dribble pull-ups, you guys do the same thing. So you rip, get to the mid-range, and then kind of jump to shoot the basketball and make it reach the rim, trying to take that power off the ball by shooting it softer. What you guys actually need to do is elevate, because when you get into the middle, that's where everybody's at. Everyone's trying to block your shot. The bigs are sliding over. So you need to elevate, get into space. But how you take that power off is by extending the ball just slightly higher. So that's a small tweak in your shooting form. So instead of shooting right here, you might need to have the ball a little bit higher at your set point. So that's how you can take energy off the basketball, but still have a proper shot. We want to really try to create space vertically. So with this drill, we don't want to baby that first jump. So we don't kind of want to just limp with it. We want to actually really explode, get as high as we can with the basketball. Once we land, do that same jump again, and then get into that shot, shooting it nice and soft. I want you guys to just go to one spot. It could be the free throw line in the middle, or it could be a wing or a spot or anything like that. Just make sure you guys are making 10 shots. So with our second drill, we're going to learn how to create space horizontally away from that defender. So we're going to get nice and low. From here, we're going to perform 2-pound dribble. So 1, 2. After that second one, we're going to hop on one leg, the opposite leg that the ball's in. So the ball's in my right hand, 1, 2, hop to that one leg. Then I repeat that again for 2 times. So it goes 1, 2, pick it up. 1, 2, pick it up. The last time I'm gonna go through, I'm actually gonna push to the right side. So I'm doing my step back or my side step away from that defender. On that third one, pick it up, push, then I can land and get into my shot. With that side step, you actually really wanna make a good distance away. So you guys don't wanna just get a baby step back and create a tiny bit of space, because the defender can still cover you. You wanna create as much space as you can in a comfortable way so you can still rise into your jump shot. So it should be 1, 2, pick it up, and create a lot of space away. So now the defender kind of has to dive and you can get a better shot. One small tip with this drill is getting nice and low and then staying low. So what I don't want to see is you guys take those 2 dribbles and then extend all the way up and then have to drop back low. I want to see you guys be able to stay low. 1, 2, and then quickly shift to that one leg. From this position, I want you guys to then push to the left or to the right, making 10 shots going both ways, only picking one spot. Understanding all the principles of how to shoot in the mid-range and how to create space and how to elevate over top of defenders is all great, but what most of us need first is actually how to just shoot the basketball and have correct form. If you are struggling with your form, what I want you guys to do is go down to the comment below, get our ultimate shooting checklist so you guys can perfect your form, and we'll send you a free workout on top of that. With our third drill, we're going to still work on creating space horizontally, getting away from that defender, but now we're just switching up our footwork a little bit. So this time we're getting into the elbow, same start, 2 dribbles, 1, 2. Now our third dribble is going to be a turn dribble. So now your hand should slightly turn over the basketball. I don't want it to be an in and out, so I don't want it to come all the way across your body. It's just a slight turn over the top, and you're going to push the ball out to the left side. So it goes 1, 2, turn and push. As you push, your right leg or your inside leg crosses over, 1, 2, and then you raise into that shot. Remember, with all these drills in the mid-range, we still want to focus on elevating. So with this drill, we don't want to baby jump. So it's 1, 2, turn and push, really run into space, create a lot of distance from that elbow, and then raise into that shot, elevating as high as you can. A small tip with this drill is I want you guys to really let that ball float when you push it out and run with it, right? So a lot of people struggle with their steps and dribbling. So when you push it out, I want you guys to take that inside leg and really run instead of step. The difference between a step and a run, if I step, I'm going here and my back foot stays on the ground, and then I do that. I want to run into it, so both feet slightly come off the air for a quick second. So I push, let the ball float, and then it's a big push with my feet. I run into it, then I lift and raise into my jump shot. Remember, with my shot in the mid-range, if I want to take more power off of it, I can just raise my set point just a little bit, so now it equals a softer touch with my shot. With this drill, I want you guys to do it on both elbows, so you guys are getting both directions in, making 10 shots. With this last drill, we're combining everything that we just worked on. So we're going to start on this elbow. Now we're going to start off with a dribble, so a pound dribble. After that dribble, we're going to a double crossover. It can be whatever double crossover you want. So let's say I go between and then in front. Here, now I'm running to the opposite elbow. I'm trying to get one setup dribble to get me to this elbow. Then I raise and get into my shot. So with this drill, you want to make sure on your last crossover, like we're really pushing it to the other side. So it's dribble, tween, cross, run with it, one last dribble to set us up, and then get into that shot. Now, after we complete that drill, now we're going to the other side. So this time we have to switch hands. Now it's one dribble, same thing, double crossover, 1, 2. This time we're turning and pushing and running into space. Turn, push, run, raise and get into that shot. Our last drill, we're getting into our step back or our side step. So now this time it's gonna switch sides. So I start with the ball in my right hand, one dribble, between, cross, step side, right into that shot. Then I switch hands, right? Then it goes here, 1, 2, step to the side this way. For my beginners, I want you guys to make 2 shots before you move on to the next set of shots. For my advanced players, I want you guys to try to make 4 out of 6. So this is a great 10 to 15 minute shooting workout. If you guys want a little bit more time in the gym or have access to a little bit more time in the gym and you guys want to stretch this workout to maybe 30 minutes or an hour, the one thing you guys can do is just add more spots to all the same drills. If you guys are looking to improve your shooting form, remember, just go down to our pinned comment below and grab our ultimate shooting checklist.